Lorenzo's Journey to Become a Soccer Player. Written and illustrated by Lorenzo Cheuk. Published by KidsEdge. Lorenzo was an 8-year-old boy who had loved soccer since year 3. He had been playing soccer since he was 3 or 4 years old. He knew a lot of soccer knowledge and played as a defender because he was strong. His tackling skills were very good. In year 4, he shared his dream of being a soccer player with his parents and friends. His friends said he could be a fantastic soccer player, especially a defensive midfielder. But his parents said the opposite. They said he could play sports, but he couldn't be a professional athlete. One day, he saw a poster of a soccer competition. The winner would get a trophy, like the Premier League title trophy, which was awesome. He begged his parents for half a year to let him compete. Finally, they let him sign up for the competition. It was the day of the competition. He was so nervous and excited. There were many teams playing, but the fans were loudly chanting Lorenzo's team name. Chelsea scouters had secretly come to the competition with binoculars to scout for a new great defender. Lorenzo's team played against 11 teams, with 9 games won and 2 lost. They had done it. Lorenzo took home the title as best defender of the tournament. A few days later, the Chelsea scouters went to his home and asked him to join the Chelsea Academy. In the first year, he played for the under-12s first team. He was promoted to the under-16s in the second year for his great performances and training hard. He performed excellently in the under-16s team, so he got promoted to the under-19s team. A few years later, he had made it to the under-21s. He played so long in the under-19s because he was too young to play in the under-21s. But now, at the age of 19, he was playing with great soccer players. The Chelsean boss said he is a great player with fantastic shooting skills. The first team wants him. He has excellent tackling skills too. He is the perfect player. The England national team wanted him too. Lorenzo thought he could play with great players at Chelsea one day. As a treat from Chelsea, he went to America with the first team and his school friends Matthew and Daniel. They went to see the NBA Finals. They met Stephen Curry and LeBron James. They exchanged their kits as a sign of friendship. Lorenzo was tall, strong, and brave. One day, he finally signed for Chelsea. A reporter asked, "How do you feel playing for England and Chelsea?" Lorenzo replied, "I feel elated. It was the best day of my life. I'm speechless. I can play with great players, managers, and fans. I can play with the best." He said, "I've made the national team. I will impress the managers and the bosses. I will not let them down, so I can play in the World Cup and the Euros. All I need to do is to learn the national anthem." Lorenzo retired as the highest scoring defender in the Premier League with 75 goals, of which 15 goals were for England. Luckily, he seldom got injured. In his last official interview, he said, "Many thanks to my parents for supporting me." Parents should always let their children chase their dreams.